Hi, and welcome to this vocabulary lesson. In my lessons, I cover basic word that is one of the 3,000 most used English words. However, I go deeper. So stick around to the very end of this video because we are going to look at synonyms and collocations. We're going to see this word used in context, and we're going to find out all the different words that belong in the word family. We're going to hear the opposite, the noun, the verb, the adjective, and the adverb for all the words that I teach in this series. I hope you'll stick around with me every single day and learn these 3,000 words with me. Rarely. Now, rarely is an adverb of frequency, and adverbs of frequency talk about our habits. When we're talking about our habits, we are going to use the present simple tense. Okay, so our examples will be in present simple tense because this is a signal word to use present simple tense. Now, the picture I have here is a diamond. It's a real diamond, and real diamonds are so expensive because they are so rare. They don't happen very often. So not often is a synonym for rarely. Not often. Infrequent. Rarely is like 10% of the time. Seldom, sporadically, occasionally. Never is almost a synonym. Never is 0% of the time. Rarely is 10% of the time. I rarely eat out on weekdays, preferring to cook at home instead. So here's our sentence, I rarely eat out on weekdays. And you see it's got one verb, so it's the simple tense. One verb in a statement means that we're looking at a simple tense. And it is in the present. Eat. That's because we talk about habits or things that happen multiple times. She rarely ever misses a deadline, which makes her highly dependable in team projects. So we're talking about her habit or the way she is. And we don't necessarily need this ever. We can take it out. She rarely misses a deadline. The ever just adds emphasis. Rarely ever. A synonym here for rarely ever would be hardly never. So a synonym for rarely ever, we'd also say hardly ever, and it means the same thing. Hardly never, hardly ever. Hardly ever, rarely ever, hardly ever. Rarely do we see such generosity in modern cities, especially toward strangers. Okay, so why did I put rarely first? Rarely do we see such generosity in modern cities. This makes it seem a little more formal. It also uses rarely as the backdrop. This is like, I'm making it important by putting it first. We could say, we rarely see such generosity in modern cities. And that's just fine. But I want to emphasize this. So I have rarely, and then I have this do. Rarely, and then do. This method is rarely, if ever, used in contemporary scientific practice due to its inefficacy, due to its inefficiency. This method is rarely, if ever, used. Okay, so I'm using is used. It looks like it's past, but it's not. It's in the present passive voice. And it is talking about a habit that we don't use often. The solution, this elegant, is rarely seen in introductory textbooks. Rarely seen. If something is rarely seen, it is unusual. And this is a collocation. To be rarely seen. It's a collocation, and it's slightly more formal in our usage. The opposite of rarely would be often. The noun is rarity. There's no verb. Adjective is rare, and the adverb is rarely. Rarely. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Research shows that if you know 3,000 words, then you can pretty much say anything you need to say. I hope I'll see you tomorrow, and please like and subscribe.